Hello, hello. It's Lindy from Taterbuggin. Anxious to see my friends today. I'm gonna wait for you to get here while I'm backwards today. I had to do a little switching up because I'm gonna paint today. Let's paint something with lots of colors and just have a good time. And I don't even know if it'll turn out. We'll see. Where am I? Am I here yet? Is anybody here yet? I'm trying to get... Hey, Betty! There's my friend Betty. I love you, Betty. How's everybody doing? Let me... waiting for myself to show up over here so I can actually see your comments while I paint, because I'm going to turn y'all face down here in just a second. There we go. Okay. My Opa is here. Tanya's here. Jody. Dogs are flying through. Hi, Frida. Hey, Lori. And Rhonda. All right. We are going to paint today. I decided it had been a while since we painted together. And I haven't painted, and I just thought I'm ready to do it. Hey, Benita. I've been out. I had to run errands this morning and get some supplies for some things I need to make for the booth. And hi, Norma and Penny. Penny, that doesn't matter. Hey, Becky and Lola. Oh, thank you, Lola. Actually, you caught me on a paint day. Hey, Rita. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Hi, Danette. So happy you're here. I had moved my laptop right under my camera here so that I could look at the comments without having to turn away, but I need the space because look at the size of this canvas. I think this is a 14 by 18 I'm gonna attempt. I usually do 8 by 10 to save time, but this is going to be kind of an abstract. Did I see? Yeah, there's Terry. Hi, Terry. Or did I say that already? 18. They're different over here. Hi, Diane and Trish. You're down to hang and be jealous. This is a painting that I actually did probably maybe 3 years ago, and it sold. And it showed back up in my memories the other day, and I had forgotten about it. And I thought, oh, I want to try to recreate that and do that again and maybe make it a little bigger. Come on in. Mr. Taterbuggin's here. He just got home from taking my stepdad to get his first vaccine.
Hey, everybody.
So we're in charge of getting everybody vaccinated.
What are you girls up to?
We are going to paint, and I will tell y'all, it is, thank you for mentioning that, Jody. We have got we do monthly paint classes, and this Sunday we're going to be painting a floral in our monthly class. So that'll be fun, and you'll get to customize it.
Opa, Penny, Jill. Hey, everybody.
Yeah. So I'm going to do an abstract butterfly with all the colors. I've got a whole table over here full of colors that I pulled. And like I said, it's been about 3 years since I painted this, but I printed it out and I have it in front of me. The one that I painted is right over here. I saved it when it came through my memories so that we could paint it together, because y'all can do this one. Penny, you can do this one, okay? So, 14 by 18 canvas. You can use any canvas you want to. So I think what I'll do is go on and get started. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll still be able to see your comments over here. So if you have questions or anything, let me know. Opa's here. I know I haven't seen Anne-Marie yet, but they're my moderators, so they're great at sending links and answering questions and stuff. But Opa is great at reminding me what I need to do. So keep me on my toes. Hi, Beatrice from Minnesota. And there's Tina. Okay. Now let me see if I can remember how to do this, because like I said, I haven't painted in a while with y'all. We are going to go here. And...
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Well, it's once I flip myself over, you'll see. I think it's going to be right for them. and then I'm upside down. And then I'm gonna swing you down like this and pull you up, so you can see the whole thing. I want y'all to be able to see.
Wait a minute, you're upside down.
No, see, they'll see what I see.
Oh.
They'll see exactly. You see how I have, y'all give me just a second to get it where y'all can see it. Okay, there we go. I have taken my chalk pencil and sketched out kind of what I want. Okay. Oh, Terry, thank you for the stars. I forgot I got stars. Y'all are so sweet to send those. Tanya, yeah, watch it on replay. I don't want you getting in trouble at work, but thank you for coming in. All right. This is just a few, y'all, of the colors we're gonna use. I have all the colors out here. Let me get these over here. We've got these. Can you believe? I mean, it is just gonna be a free-for-all. Wait, where am I gonna put these? Of colors. And I sat here when I was getting ready. Rita, you can get these at Hobby Lobby. That's what I use when I need a thinner sketch line on my canvas. A lot of times I just use plain old, chalkboard chalk in a color. But they come in, I think, packs of 2 and packs of 4 at Hobby Lobby, and that's where I get mine. I love these. I've gone through several packs of them. And so I was trying to figure out how exactly I want to go about doing this, because it was 3 years ago on a whim, I think 3 or 4 years ago on a whim, that I painted this. And so I don't really remember how I went about it. So you're going to just go along with me on this ride. So I'm going to just start laying down paint here and there. Oh, do they, Opa? See, I don't go to Walmart enough. I need to go over to their craft section more, because it's gotten better. So I'm glad to know that. I bet you can get them on Amazon too. You can get pretty much everything on Amazon. And so I'm just gonna, for the most part, I'm gonna use this, flat square brush for most of it. And I may even do some finger paint. Now I haven't decided yet, but that could happen, because we're just gonna be abstract. Let me get my white. I always like to have some white out for blending. Come on out of there. So how's everybody doing today? Now, all right, I'm just gonna start out taking a little of my yellow, and I'm just gonna, let's see, I'm gonna kind of go on the outside edges. My lines aren't really gonna matter, but I want this to just be really loose, and I want it to be bright, and obviously with all these colors, and cheerful. Yeah, if if y'all have friends that you think might like what I do, please tell them we're here. I'm not going to worry about the edges on this one, because when it's done, I'm going to get Mr. Taterbuggin to just put one of those white thin frames, wood frames, around the outside of it. So I'm not even going to worry about the edges. Okay, what I'm doing here is I just want a little bit of a solid to work from when we get into all those colors. Okay, Dawn, I'm gonna do an abstract butterfly today. I did it several years ago, and it came up in my memories, so I had forgotten about it. I thought I would try to recreate it. I don't really remember how I did it, but it doesn't matter, because it's just abstract anyway, and we're just gonna make it fun and cheery. Hi, Billy. Oh, yay, Pauletta. I'm glad you're excited. Y'all know painting's my favorite. I just love to paint. it just makes me happy. It's relaxing to me, especially when it's something really loose that you don't have to worry so much about. Not a lot of details. And y'all saw how I drew out this outline of this butterfly. There's nothing to it. There's nothing intricate about it. You know, you don't need any kind of stencil or anything. Hey, Deanna. Hi, Margaret. Okay, let's just go around here. I think we're just going to keep on with the yellow. And you see, I'll dip into the yellow and then grab a little white. I'm not blending it completely. If it stays streaky, that's just great. Most of this is going to end up covered up anyway. Okay. Thank you, Luann. Oh, yeah, I love me some cows, too. Oh, y'all. Bless Luann's heart. She had told me she was picking up, doing porch pickup yesterday morning. Told me what time, bless her. And you know who forgot? So I had to run down my driveway and catch her in my pajamas to give her her package. Oh, me. I am a mess. Okay, so now you can really see that outline of the butterfly that we have here, right? And that's just giving me, hi artists, giving me a little bit of something to work with here. I think what I'm gonna do now is let's just take a little of this, which one do I wanna use? I think I'm gonna use this red. It's just red, Craft Smart red, that's all. But to me, it has a little bit of, a little pinkish hue to it. Or a corally kind of hue to it. I don't know. To me, it does. So I'm going to put a little bit of that out. And let's just go on and paint the body. Kind of where we want it to be. Probably could use, let me use this one. And if you've seen the class we're going to do this month, it's lots of bright colors, but you kind of choose which color scheme you want to do. It's going to be really loose and I think really fun and something that you'll keep and enjoy. You can choose some wording to put on it if you want to, but you don't have to. We've got the pictures, the sample pictures up in the shop, in our little online shop. Okay. Hey, Lori. Lori, I just saw one of your posts in another group. Luann, thank you so much for the stars. That's so sweet. You had the two little bunnies in a pot. And I want to know what you used to make those cute little bunny ears. They were adorable. I just thought that turned out so cute. All right, so we have a body now. Let's see, what do I want to do next? I think I'm going to get a little yellow and orange and turquoise going. Let's add this is just it's called Bright Orange Americana. Thank you, artists, for the stars. Hey, Kim. Gosh, y'all are so sweet, so generous. I'm telling you. I just appreciate y'all so much. Let me rinse out this brush a little bit. Oh, thank you, Diana. I'm so glad. I'm doing just an abstract butterfly today. I'll get just a little bit of this orange and start swishing it in. We're just going to have lots of color. Today's another kind of gloomy, chilly day here, so this will bring the sunshine. Oh, we're so close to spring. Now let's dip into a little yellow, see what this does. Oh, thank you, Becky. I hope so. That's what I want to do. We're just going to smush these together, orange and yellow. If you're just getting here, I was telling everybody that I'm not going to worry about the edges because I'm going to get Mr. Taterbug to frame it in a whitewood frame for me. I love the way that looks together. Do y'all? Yeah, it's got to get warmer, right? Oh, but it's a little chilly here today. So let's, we're going to go over here. Let's just go on and do that. I'm just kind of following my sketch a little bit, but we're going to end up outlining that anyway. So, my friend Julie Olsen's here. Oh, that's perfect, Julie. She's got words for everything. That's so funny. Julie's hilarious. She's always made me laugh. Julie I used to be an MT when she was my trainer in my first big job. As an MT, I had to fly up to Wisconsin and train for a week. And she was my trainer, and we have been friends ever since. She's come to visit my family twice, and we still keep in touch. And that was 2000. I believe that was when I got my first job, was 2000. Nope, it's 2001. By then it was January. I had to go to, this Tennessee girl had to fly to Wisconsin in January. Talk about shock to the system. Woo! I had never seen that much snow just sitting on the side of the road. All right, let's do that. Let's grab some yellow. Let's come on down here and get some in here. And get to the fun stuff. Here I'm going to grab some white. Thank y'all for tossing the taters. Yeah, and what we decided, hashtag sweet taters for everybody who's in our Taterbug and Sweet Taterbugs group. Look at my picture, get a little yellow going down here too. Okay. Nah, that's all right. I was going to say what I could have done, and I did think about it, is just paint the whole canvas yellow to begin with, which you could do, and then sketch out your butterfly when it's dry, but I opted to just go this route. Let's bring in a little orange here. And some white to blend that all together. There it is. Hashtag sweet tater. All right, let me get out some of this pretty teal that I just love. Actually, this is called Ocean Breeze. Let's see what this does. Let's bring some more colors into it now. Ooh, I'm loving all these colors. Let's see, where did I lose my paper towel? I did. Let me grab another one. Rinse out my brush. I think so too, Judy. I think it's just bright and cheerful and springy. So let's just go in here and put some of this Ocean Breeze. Yeah, yes, you were, Julie. She made the best taters recipe. Oh my goodness. So we all loved it so much she actually named it Tate's Taters. She has a published cookbook. Julie is an incredible chef. And yeah, we're famous at taters from way back, aren't we? Tate's Taters in a cookbook. All right, I'm just going to blend that on in a little bit to this orange and yellow. What do y'all think? All right, and let's go over here and do a little bit over here. Do you know what he is out there doing right now? I'm so excited. He got me 2 bluebird houses, and he's putting those up. I am so excited. I think I've decided to have a sweet bluebird collection now, and Betty got me started on that. She sent me my beautiful yarn bluebird that she made that made me cry. It's so sweet. All right, let me blend this in a little bit more. And we've just about gotten the canvas covered where we can get on with it. Let's go on over here a little bit. Pull that in. And then instead of rinsing right here, I'm just gonna wipe this off. Hi, Susie. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna go back into the yellow and just blend that on over into the teal. You see, I'm not worried about anything being perfect. It's just all gonna come together, fingers crossed. Hopefully I won't make a mud puddle out of it. You don't want to overblend on this one. You want every color to actually kind of pop, and so that's what we're gonna do. Let's see, down here, I'm gonna start out with a little white. Let's just do a little white down here. Okay. And I want to, I'm not gonna worry about that part yet. Let me, okay. Seeing what y'all can see here. Yeah. So here you can see our butterfly now. Now is the fun part. Let's see how I'm gonna do, which brush do I want to use? I'm gonna pull a couple and see what just feels better. Y'all know how I do. I just play with the brushes until I find one that feels right for whatever stroke I'm trying to make. Thank you, Susie. You all make my heart smile. I can tell you that every single day. You really, really do. Now, I think what I'm going to do is get really, really bold, and I'm going to take Prussian blue. I mean, it's dark. And get some of this out onto my plate. It's a thicker one. I don't... Normally, Americana is not a thick paint, but I think when I bought this one, I got a strange one. I don't know. It's one that the lid was broken. I have to pour it out instead of squirting it out, and I love it. I just love it. Okay, here goes nothing, y'all. This is where you just gotta be brave and go for it, and once you get started, don't lift up that paintbrush till you want to. Okay, now see that one? This is my process. I didn't see that I've got these little stick-outy bristles. Don't like it. That goes into the paint water. Now, let me just take this brush and let's give it a go. There, better. Again, abstract is so forgiving. so forgiving that you just kind of don't have to worry about it so much. It's freeing. Let's go over here and just go swoosh in here and swoosh up here. I love the way this blue does, especially when it blends with another color. I'm going to dot into that teal that it's next to, and let's just look at that. Oh, I love that. Grab a little more of this Ocean Breeze or whatever it was called. I'm going to do like that. Isn't that fun? You can just relax and sling paint down on your canvas. Like that. And let's go down here. Let's go over here and do a little over here. Like that. Bring some of this, let me get a little bit more and bring it down here, like that. Now I'm gonna rinse it off, and Cecile, that's funny, is it not? I mean, you know, there are days that I literally sling paint. I've got paint on everything and make a mess, and that's just the way it goes. Okay. Let's see, I want to do, let's go with this. This is the teal. I just want to bring some of that over here. And y'all know I didn't take any art lessons, you know, I'm self-taught, and I'm sure you can tell that. I'm sure there are colors, there's a way to do the colors better, or, you know, a certain way what colors should be beside one another and all that, but I just go with what I like. And so far, nobody's fired me, so I guess it's okay. Okay, a little bit like that. That's what I say too, Betty. Gerald was laughing at me last night because he found he found paint all the way up here onto my arm that I had not seen. Let's see, let's go down here, and we're gonna put a little there, a little here, loose, 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 and go up here. I'm not completely sold that this is the brush I should be using. Let me try this one just to see how it does, because I want to take this pointed brush. Let me see. I want to fatten this line up a little bit. Like that. I think I'll go back over this a little bit. And let's come up here. Right, like that. And I think I'm going to, let's see, let's go up here, because I don't want it completely, you know, outlined with the blue. I don't want it to look like, you know, just that I've just outlined my butterfly. Now, let's see, I'm going to take, thank you for saying that, Cynthia. I kind of feel that way too, you know. art is so subjective. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and art is just really subjective. And it's just all about what you like, what's appealing to your eyes. So I just kind of go with that, what makes me happy, and hope that it'll resonate with somebody else too. Oh, this one, it's actually, I think it's a round. It's just Fine Touch number 10. Round, it's kind of got a point on it. Okay. And I'm going to take a little bit of the teal over here. And let's just bring it down. Grab a little white. And go back into this deep blue, Prussian blue. Maybe put a little bit up here. Well, like that. Okay. All right. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take just the very tip of this and just kind of go right along in here. And then grab a little of the red. Now, if y'all decide to paint this, I want to see them in the Taterbug and Sweet Taterbugs group. And Opa may have already told you, we just have 2 questions when you ask to join. There's 2 questions we ask that you answer, and it's just that if you follow Taterbug, and we like for you to follow the Taterbugging page, and to agree to the rules, simple rules. Okay, so we basically have our whole butterfly. Now, let me go back to this. I think I'm going to use, again, well, what brush do I want to use for this? I'm going to use this brush. I really like this brush. And it's an oval. This is the one I'm using right now. Low Cornell. I inherited this from my friend's sweet mother who was an artist, and it's one of her brushes that I got to have. She was so sweet to gift me with some of her mom's supplies. All right. Whew, okay, here we go. I'm just gonna go for it. This is the scary part, but it's gonna be fun. I think I'll start with red. Just gonna load up my brush with the red, and y'all, you just start putting your brush down, picking it back up, like that. We're just, you can go back and forth, do a little of that. Let's do one down here. I'm gonna go back in with this brush on this middle part and just kind of thicken that up just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Opa. Thank you for bringing that up. It just helps us keep those trolls out so they don't bug you. Is it Celinda? That's a beautiful name. Thank you so much. I hope so. That makes me really happy. So you're gonna do some, let's do like just little ones over here. Let's do one down here. All right, now let me leave the red alone for a minute and go, let's pull up another color. They're my favorite too, Cynthia. Yeah, I really love these brushes. Let's pull in this color. This is Blue Jay from Ceramcoat. See what it looks like. Like I said, we're gonna have all the colors. See, it just looks like you just swatch it on there. So fun. Talk about relaxing. When you can just dot paint on a canvas any which way you want to. It's just fun. We'll dip into some white and kind of do that with that. Did y'all see my attempt? Every now and then I just have to try palette painting. I just love it, and I'm not good at it, but I had the best time the other night. I guess it was Sunday night, playing with that palette knife, trying to paint that floral, that really abstract floral. I need some thicker bodied paint. Oh, I love doing this, Celinda. This feeds my soul. Y'all are, I've realized that if I go a couple of days without spending some time with y'all, I miss you really bad. I can't wait to get back. All right, this is, I didn't tell you what this is. This is Americana Hauser Light Green. That's one that I really like too. Oh, you thought so, Luann? You know, if I had shown y'all what it was supposed to look like, it was an online, kind of an online, it wasn't a tutorial. It was just a video that I was following with the artist. And mine did not look like his. I will tell you that right now. But I had a ball doing it, so that's really all that matters. Let's do some over here, a little up here. I'm making a mess. Mr. Taterbuckin just came back in, seeing what I'm doing. Now, let's see. I think, what do I want to do next? Let's pull in some white, some thick. I'm going to pull out the Liquitex titanium white for these, so they'll really pop. Because sometimes that the other thinner acrylic paint lets the other color underneath it show through, and I don't really want that for this part. I want it kind of thick, and I want you to be able to see the brush strokes when it's dry.
And some texture.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, texture. Thank you.
What would you do without
I
me?
couldn't make it without you. I will tell you that right now. Couldn't do it. All right, let's get some of this background now too. I'm gonna swish up here, maybe over here. Right here. And let's do some more over in here. I'm gonna do that. I think I'll dip a little bit into that Blue Jay color and do it on top of that. A little bit more. Let's do one over here. And maybe here. You like it, Jane? Thank you. This is fun. He's telling you, did you feed him? Uh-oh. 4:30 is their supper time, and they've been thinking it was 4:30 since 3:30 today. Now let's pull in, let's go for some, a little bit darker colors. I love this color. Barn Red. I know that's shocking that I love Barn Red. And let's pull some deeper colors in and see what happens. Right in here maybe. Here. And let's just go like that, and then I'm gonna go into the lighter red and do some of that. And then let's see, I'm gonna grab some white. Okay, little bit down here. And up here. Oh, Jean, did you just find me this weekend? I'm so glad you came back. Thank you, thank you. I had a good time doing the event this weekend. I love doing those, and y'all are always so sweet. Okay, that was a little yellow in the barn red. I'm not quite sure about that, but let me... Yes, welcome. I hope you'll check out my page. Painting is what I usually do most of the time, but on my lives, I've been doing a lot of crafting with y'all just because I'm having so much fun with it. I've lost my mind, y'all. I don't throw anything away again. I used to do this years ago when I crafted more, and then I got into my painting business and got away from that a little bit. And now y'all gave me a reason to stretch my creativity wings again, and I'm just having a big time. I've got some fun projects I can't wait to show you. I thought about doing one of them today, but I'm missing one ingredient that I've got to find between now and maybe Thursday. Okay, let's go with, okay, since we brought in that dark red, what else did I bring over to the table here? Hey, let's see what coral looks like. This is called Coral Blush. I love coral. Coral and teal together especially. Ugh, love those. And when I can mix a little coral and it gets in with the red too. Ugh, it's so pretty. Oh yeah, I love that. Let's do some more of that. Add a little bit over into this red part. Okay, let's see. Now I'm not gonna rinse my brush, and I'm gonna dip into that brighter red. It's called, what did I say it was called? It's called red, I think. No, yeah, it's just the red. And let's go here. Yep. There. All right. Now, I'm going to go back into the Prussian blue, and we're going to bring it into the spots here, or swipes, whatever you want to call them. So they kind of start to get closer together and might overlap just a little bit, which I love. Sorry about the dogs barking. That's, he's feeding them now. You know, this is what's fun. You can just sit back and look at what you're doing and decide where you want to place something. What would make you happy? Wherever you want it to be. And let's just right here. I think these sometimes give it the feel of movement. You know, when they're not so perfect. Right on around the edges of the wings, maybe. Thank you, Jill. Okay, y'all, here we go. Right up here. I'm gonna do one right here. And let's go right here. Okay. what other colors did I bring over here to add? Gotten the yellow. I've got a, let's see, I've got a lighter blue. This is called Morning Blue, Anita's. Let's pull a little bit of that in there. I've always said when my paper plate that I use as a palette looks like this, I've had a really good day. When I can use all the pretty colors, it's a good day. What do y'all think? Is it getting somewhere? Judy, I think so too. This would be so cute in a little girl's room. I'm going to do a swatch on top of that. Right over here. Up here. Grab some of the thicker white. And let's go in here. I'm just playing. Just playing. Okay. I just have to look at it for a second. Let me dip into this blue here. Put that there. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to rinse and dip into the teal for some teal spots. You know how I love whimsical, Rita. I love whimsical. And you know how I do at the end. I'm going to try to just kind of pull it all together with some details after we... Now, okay, with that, I'm going to grab some white. And we're going to just do a whole little thing like that. Maybe put some over here, a little up here. We're going to get it going a little crazier now. I want to get, I think, let me grab, there's a color I want to grab here. I might do a little of this and a little of this. If it doesn't work, we'll go right back over it. I am too, Jean. I know. You know, you can tell by the car I drive with eyelashes. Here's a 56-year-old woman riding around in a doodle bug with eyelashes on it, and I don't care. I have right now in my little you know, it comes with a vase on the dashboard, which I usually have a daisy in. But right now I have a fuzzy little chick for Easter. Who cares? I love it. Where'd my brush go? There it is. Okay. Now let's take a little bit of this pink. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to put a little bit right there. I'm going to go easy on the pink, I think. A little bit here. A little bit right up there. On the outside. I'm just literally just laying the brush down like that. And here and there, I want to grab some white and just do like that. Now, let's take a little bit of, what color was that called? The next color is called Antique Gold. I'm gonna, Trish. I will just keep on riding around with my eyelashes. Cynthia, get that pink Jeep. Yeah, I've told my husband that they're gonna have to bury me in my car because I love that car. Now this is the Antique Gold I'm pulling in. Got that. I'm gonna go back into this yellow and just kind of blend that together a little bit. And then I'll take maybe a white and do that. Let's go back into the antique gold. And I want to go maybe right in here, a little over here. I want to start overlapping a little bit more here and there, I think. Now that this is dry in here, I think I will dip back into the white, and let's do that. Kind of just go over the tops of some of those, right in here. Is this something that y'all think that you might want to paint sometime? Just for the fun of it. Let's take a swipe of this teal and just kind of run it up through there. Oh, good, Trish. I hope so. We're going to go back in here a little bit. Yeah, Luann, you can, always go with like an 8x10, or, I think this butterfly would be really pretty on a square canvas. Okay, when I look up at my computer, it helps me so much. I can see it from farther away. You just see it differently that way. And so I'm looking at it, seeing what it needs, what it's missing, and there's a lot of movement missing so far. So let me try something here. Let me go back with a thinner brush. This is where some of the detailing is going to come in, and we're not done with the abstract part, but I just want to give it a little detail. Smiley face in the bottom left wing. I see it. I saw it immediately. That's so funny. Oh, that's great. All right, now, thinner brush. I don't know that this is the brush I want to use yet, but I'm going to see how this looks. That's not it. Let me go back to, let's use all the brushes. Where am I? Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to take this small, flat square brush and do this. Let's see how it does. I think that might even be better. Straight down, yes, that's it. And we're going to just kind of go into that blue, cut it up just a little bit, make some movement like around here. Where else? I'm going to let me lay my arm down a little bit. Yep. You know how you do. You kind of have to just look at it a little bit, decide what you want to do. Let me grab some of that red and let's go back over that. Yeah. So we've just got thinner lines now that we're going to use. Oh, hey, Nelda. I'm so glad you got your internet back. Jean, I don't know if I have the patience for mandala dotting, but I have all the want to because it's so beautiful. Okay, let's see. If y'all want to, if you're looking at this and you want to tell me, grab some of this color, do this with it or whatever, tell me. I'm open to suggestions. I love hearing what y'all suggest. here. I'm going to put a little bit of that over here. Rounding that off a little bit. Let's take that over there. That. Lower left. I think it is. That's yes, artist, it is. I need some more right in here, don't I? That's what I'll do. Okay, let's get, I'm looking at my colors. Okay, let me get some of this green. Oh, well, that did not work. Like here, up here. Right in here. Here. Yeah, Betty, I think you're right. I don't want it to look like a smiley face down there. No teal in lower left. Let me grab that. Thank you. Yes, you're right. Okay. Oh, this is great, y'all. Thank you. Grab a little white here. Open that. You need yellow swishes? I'll get you some yellow swishes. Let's do yellow swishes. Here we go. That's a good, yeah. I do need yellow swishes. Let's do a little yellow here. Oh, there's some up in this orange right in here. Oh, I like that. And let's do some yellow swishes outside here too. And I think I'll have one coming from here into that blue. Let's do a little thicker. Oh, I'm having so much fun. I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm just having the best time. Let's see. You know what? What if we bring some of that orange down into this part? And I don't think I made any orange. Soften the bottom right on left corner, right in here. Is this where, artists? Bottom right, left corner, right in here. Okay, we're gonna do that. Oh, let's see how it looks to put some orange. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that. That orange looks good with that color. Bottom left corner. Right here. Yellow spots on teal up top. Oh, I see it. Okay. Yep. I see it. And I'm going to hit that. Tell me again if, you know, if I'm in the right spot for that. Oh, I need thicker yellow. Look at that. But that's okay. Looks all right. Like that. And I'll let that yellow dry, and I'll go back over it too. And let me, oh, I like that. I get so excited. How about that? So right here, artist, is what you're talking about. So, okay, we're gonna soften this. All right, let me get, I'm gonna Any suggestions on the colors right in here on top of this? What if I do, let me try this light blue, this light blue, and let's see how it looks. And then I'll go back in with this and kind of fix that up a little bit. How am I doing? On teal part of wing up top. Oh, right in here, some yellow in here. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, let me grab my other brush. Yes, you're right. It does need some of that up there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see it. And we need some yellow over here on this teal, don't we? Oh, I need some more. Do this one. This is Sunshine. This one would be pretty. It's kind of a little bit different yellow. Oh, I love that. That's what we need right there. That was it. In the right wing, upper right, you can't see that light blue swish. It blends too much. Right here. Okay. Oh, I got yellow on me. All right. We're going to fix that. Let me get this yellow off of here. Yeah. And yeah, you can't really see that. But let me try a little bit of this on this red. Okay. Oh gosh, I didn't think it'd take me an hour to paint this, but I'm having so much fun. We're just still going, and I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon, but I want to put the finishing touches on it. Okay, so we said this blue up here, so let me just dot it like that. How about that? And then take a little bit. Hey y'all, stop it. Stop it. That doesn't ever happen. This one needs a little bit extra, doesn't it? Let's put a little bit on that, on that. It looks like this one's not showing, so we're gonna do that. Right upper wing where the orange and teal blend is naked. On the right upper wing where the orange... It's naked. I see. Oh, you're right. Okay, what color needs to go there? Right in here. Right in here. I need a color. Lori, that's all I ever hoped for. That's the sweetest thing. I have always said from the beginning, one thing I miss about doing live shows, artist you are, is that one of the things I loved the most, right in here, is I could sit back, and sometimes they wouldn't see me at the back of the booth, and when I would see people walk up looking at what I had to sell, and I'd see a big smile come over their face, perfect. Just absolutely made me so happy. So if anything I do brings a smile to your face, I'm happy. How's that? Green here. Let's see, you know what? Let's go on and put some more. And I'm gonna dip into, let's see what the yellow does with the green. I love to, oh, I like that. Y'all like that? So let's do that on the edge. Let's make that one prettier. And that one, and that one. Is that it? All right, we're getting somewhere. Look at this, it's coming together. We need something right in here, I think. Wonder what it'll do if I put a little teal with that. I don't like that. And do a little teal with that green here. And I need, let's do that. Dark swoosh Yes, happy. It's happy, happy. Where does my dark swoosh need to go, artist? No, that doesn't show up there. So let me take a little white and go over that. Nope. Let's do a little coral right there. Oh, I like that. I like all the colors. See how the more you just dot stuff in there, the more it comes together. I think it just gets happier and happier. Little swishes here and there. I need something up in here. Left upper wing white spot needs some. Left upper wing. Right here. Okay, we need a color with it. Let's grab this fun bright red. Like that. Right where you did the yellow dot on top right wing. Just draw something dark, like the dark blue maybe. Okay, let me get with it. Right where you did the yellow dot on top right wing. Right in here. Let me look over here so I see what you're seeing. Yeah, I think you, right in here, right? I think that's it. Let me go get this little brush. Ooh, it's the other one, right in here. We need a swish in here. Yes, okay. There's a delay. Y'all know how that goes on my end. Let's see. Let me get up here to this. So maybe like a swoosh right in here. Oh, that's fun. Let's put a few more of those dark swooshes. I'm liking that. So from here on out, every time I start to work on a painting, I'm just gonna go live and let y'all help me through it. How about that? The big one, I'm not getting it right. This big one needs a swish through it. Is that what you're saying? That big one? What's the only other one I see? So I think I'm gonna give it a minute to see if this is the big one you meant. Yes, okay. Let's do we'll do a swish right there. Let's do a swish over here. And I think I'm gonna do a swish right here on his body. I think you could do green swoosh upper right white, okay? Right in, let me come from the other direction, right in here, right? The dark green swish or like the teal green? I think so too, artists, yeah. So we're gonna want something right in here. Dark green, light green. Okay. Let's just go, let's see what that does. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, okay. When I look at the screen, this stands out too much right here. I think it needs a swish on, a blop on top of it. Lisa, you can, I promise. It's so much fun and it's so freeing. It's just, I love it. It's 10 times more fun when I get to sit here and do this talking to y'all too. Let's break that up a little bit right there. And let's, what color do you want? Let me add a little, like that. Do you put your paintings in the shop? You know, I've thought about doing that. What do y'all think? When I paint these live, a lot of times what I'll do is I take it up to Southern Vintage. I have a booth in a local antique mall. So I've been in there for years now. And so that's what I usually do. But I didn't know if y'all might be interested in buying some of the things that you watch me paint. And like I said, Mr. Taterbuggin is going to put a white wood frame around it to finish it off. Now, yellow swoosh through the red on left top. Yellow, oh, did I get in right? Okay. Yellow swoosh through the red on left top. Right here. Oh, that's a great idea, Opa. That's a lovely idea. Okay, yellow swish. Here it comes. Like that. I hope so, Penny. I think that ought to finish it off. You know, that having that that white frame around it hopefully will finish it off. It's coming together, y'all. What I see when I look at the computer screen, though, is I think I need something up in here. Let me pull this down a little bit. Do you think so? Right up in here. A silent auction. Wow. Okay, I hadn't thought about doing that. How could, Tammy, send me some details. If you've got some ideas how I could do that, that would be awesome. Okay, I'm looking at the computer, and I think it needs something on this right here. How about a little coral right there? Let me see how that does. Nope. I want to do, let's see. No, let me add a little coral. Now, somebody said, yeah, yes, in the center up top. Swooshes, I missed something. Where do we need swooshes? Because y'all have some great suggestions. Let me scroll up here and see what I missed. Mute down with white. White in top center. Okay, so add some white in here. Let me get back to where I'm supposed to be. White in top center. Let's see here. Yeah. Let me get some of my thick white and maybe put it there and here. And somebody said something about swishes. Yeah, Trish, I'm going to do its antenna. I sure am. Gotta have that antenna. And I think as I look at it, I want to tone down. I'm going to take some of this yellow. It may not show much, but do it like that. Maybe right in here. Let's see. Dark blue swishes at the top. Yes. Okay, here we go. It's playtime now. You know, after they eat, they gotta play. See, I'm trying to go really light-handed. I don't want to get crazy and do anything too thick. Something like that. White up by the yellow you just did. Right up in here, okay? I love these suggestions. I'm going to do a little blue in here. Let me bring that off the canvas. Sarge! All three of them are playing now, so... Okay, let's do a little movement up there. Let's bring this one on out. Here and here. Let's get that white over by that yellow. Oh yeah, now we're really seeing movement. This is good. Okay. Let's get some white up in here. Like that. Okay. I want to do a little white in here. That bothers me. That block bothers me. Okay. Let's do a little bit over here, white over in here. How are we doing? Okay, so let me get my really fine brush. Where is it? Let me pull this jar over here. Let's do this little bitty brush. And let's just do its little white antenna. Okay, here we go. This is gonna show. Nope, 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 nope. We may end up doing, instead of white antenna, we may end up doing some, what color? Blue? The dark blue? Let me see here. I'm so afraid of laying my hand down in a smoosh. There's one. Oh, black. Okay, we can do that. Let's bring some black into it. That's a good idea. I lost a lot of people today, y'all. We're down to 39. Maybe they don't like my paintings so much. That's okay. They don't have to. They don't have to. Okay, and we're going to go right up here. And go over here like that. And let's bring that black right down here into the body a little bit. What do y'all think? How are we doing? What do you think? Does it need anything else? Judy's still here. Thank y'all for hanging in. Yeah, that's true, Opa. You're right. You are right. And if you happen to watch on replay, be sure to comment #replay. Thank you, Teresa. That's all right. Yeah, it's supper time. You got to cook the supper. So, okay. So the next time you see this, it'll have a white wood frame around it, hopefully. But I had an absolute blast. You know what you got to do, though? Wait a minute. One more thing. Where did my brush go? Why did I put that down? Oh, I lost it. There it is. Last thing you got to do is to sign it. So I'm going to sign it in this dark blue because I've got a bunch of it right over here. I'll do it right here. Go over that a little bit. Okay, we're done. I hope so, Jean. Thank you so much for coming back and hanging with me and helping me paint. Y'all did most of this. So, and if you paint this, be sure to post it in Tater Bug and Sweet Tater Bugs. Hold on. Let me just say goodbye. I have to turn it back this way to say goodbye. So, yeah, if you paint it, be sure to post it in our group because we all want to ooh and ah over it. Opus has mentioned apparel. We have apparel for anybody that's, well, you don't have to be in the group, but it's Sweet Tater Bug apparel. We've got shirts, t-shirts, sweatshirts, raglans. We've got mugs. Check it out in the shop. My son designed it. So anyway, I've kept y'all long enough. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will be back Thursday at 4. And I'm not sure what we're going to do, but if I can find that other piece, we may do that. It's an Easter, faith-based Easter, another faith-based Easter craft. So, oh, I'm so glad, Rita. So glad. Yeah, class registration. You can go to our online shop and sign up for any of the classes. They're still going on. You have indefinite access. As long as Facebook keeps us running, you'll have access to every class and all the videos and everything. Are you, Luann? I'm so glad. I love those raglans. I got one too. Hey there, Nancy. You'll have to go back and watch on replay. We really did a butterfly, big butterfly. Thank you, everybody who, I see the stars at the bottom. Thank you so much to everybody who gave me stars. I appreciate that. So have a great evening. See you Thursday. See you online in the meantime. Love you all. And I've got to figure this out here. Okay, bye.